Life is Strange developers. Are they working on Life is Strange 3? What is going on with Twin Mirror? What is up with Tell Me Why the game? What is up with Deck 9 and all of that good stuff? Square Enix, what are you doing? Let's talk about it. Now, yesterday, a news came out that Life is Strange developers DONTNOD, the original developers, they opened a new studio, North American studio, they said, and Eurogamer reported that to create games as close as possible to our community's expectations. Now, Tom Phillips here said, Life is Strange developer DONTNOD has announced the opening of a new studio in Montreal. The second branch will complete the original team in Paris and work on a brand new project. What this brand new project is, we'll talk about in just a second. In a statement today regarding the new studio, DONTNOD said this fresh North American office would allow the developer to be closer to the team's main audience. Alongside Life is Strange, DONTNOD has developed dark RPG vampire and sci-fi action game Remember Me, but this episodic American teen drama Life is Strange remains its best known work. The original Life is Strange debuted in 2015, while a spin-off prequel developed by US studio Deck 9, gonna come to that in just a second, arrived in 2017. DONTNOD returned for Life is Strange 2 in 2019 and is now working on a standalone Tell Me Why for Xbox, due sometime this summer, and of course Twin Mirror. Now, we're gonna talk about each: Tell Me Why, Twin Mirror, Life is Strange 3, Deck 9, but let's start with Twin Mirror. Now, I've been keeping my eye out on Twin Mirror for a long time. This game actually caught my attention when the first time it revealed, and thankfully on Twitter now they're posting even more, so let's grab every post that they've posted and see where we are in terms of story development and everything. So on May 21st, they posted this: welcome to Basswood, of course, the place where it's happening. Nestled in the hills of West Virginia, this charming American town plays host to the story of Twin Mirror. Get ready for your tour, departing soon. This is like a mashup of in-game story of what Sam, the main player, his past, his history that we're trying to find, and as well as teaser lore, if that makes any sense. Then on May 23rd, they said Sam's changed a lot since his last appearance. Come back tomorrow to discover his new look, and here is the new look, boys. This is Sam. Way too much difference, and if you want to see how he looked before, this is how he looked before, and this is how he looks now. Of course, it makes sense. For years, this game has been in development. Of course, there will be upgrade, but the graphics looks nice. I love how this is still a DONTNOD looking game, because you know, graphics are everywhere in terms of high graphics, 4K, but we still want that down-to-earth graphics from DONTNOD. At this point, they should own that look. Then, on May 25th, they posted this picture with the caption, "Don't be late. It's time to get back on the road to Basswood." Do you know why Sam returns to his hometown? So in the original trailer that we've seen, he returned to his hometown and now he's trying to put memories, pieces back together. Somebody got murdered and all of that good stuff. I'll come to my thoughts in just a second. And then we have this small teaser on May 28th that said every step he takes through Basswood forces Sam to confront his past. And here we can see, and it's looking really good. The game is looking very good. It reminds me of Vampires graphics a little bit. I hope there's a bit more upgrade than this, but everything is looking clean. The graphics are clean, and here you can see Sam is coming here and there's somebody, I believe, from his past in Basswood that he's gonna confront. And then later, May 29th, they posted this: what happened last night at 9:15, and you can see he waking up, remembering or seeing a nightmare or something. Now, the premise of this game is Sam is basically comes back to his hometown after a long time, and he has this alter ego, just like Hellblade, but unlike Hellblade, his alter ego actually physically shows up to the player, like only Sam and the player can see his alter ego that's pushing him, just like Hellblade Senua's mind. But here it's different. It's completely different from Sam, but the gameplay plays with that premise of pushing you, oh, you can't do that, look at you, ugh, and all of that good stuff. It's a really cool experience. Hellblade, you need to play that, and I hope that this game also explores the dark side of mind and how it affects you, because a lot of time people go out around, he has mind problems, he'll get over it. That's not the case. It's actually worse for more people than other people actually realize. Sometimes these things can be more serious than other things, and people can take it too far. So don't downplay on others because you think that their problem is less than yours. And I hope that this game actually talk about that more. But anyways, we're gonna move on to Tell Me Why. Now, Tell Me Why is an interesting concept overall. Now, I'm personally excited for it. For main reason is because it looks more close to Life is Strange in terms of how the story is going so far and how everything is going. But story of two siblings, Allison and Tyler, and they also come back to their childhood home to remember things. Well, that's I know, hey, don't start bashing me in the comments. That is the worst explanation I've ever did. But it's coming together now in terms of what the story really is. Now, we know it's a choices-based game. We know there are 3 episodes. We know it's coming this year. We also know that there's this character Tyler who has some problems that he wants to fix in his mind, and alongside Allison they come back to their home to find out what exactly happened. And we see that in the teasers that they're coming back to their hometown, they get out of the car, they see the boat side, and it's just a good, nice view overall. Now, personally, I don't much know about this game, so I can't really say much in terms of where I stand, just like Twin Mirror, but we do have a trailer for it though, and it's been a while since we've seen anything related to Tell Me Why in terms of gameplay or a trailer, so I really hope that next Xbox thing, whatever happens, please show us something related to gameplay, because we know it's a choices-based game. We're gonna explore all the ending, and as you know, personally, I will play both Tell Me Why and Twin Mirror here on the freaking channel. Why did I get excited for that? I don't know, but these 2 games, I'm putting them on my radar, and they're constantly on my radar. Both games are looking clean, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, the final and third part of the video, Deck 9. What is up with Deck 9? What about Life is Strange 3? Now, you know, the new studio that they opened, they said that the new studio will complete the original team in Paris and work on a brand new project. What this brand new project could be, because we know Twin Mirror is something that they've already been doing for a while. Tell Me Why is also something they've been doing for a while. What is next for Life is Strange? Who is working on Life is Strange 3? Now, we know as soon as Life is Strange 1 ended, they've started working on Life is Strange 2 altogether. Yes, Life is Strange Before the Storm gave them chance to explore the ideas, research even more, but we knew that right after the first game they started working on the second game, so I have no doubt in my mind, and specifically after seeing this, I believe personally that's still working on Life is Strange 3, and Deck 9 is working something related to Life is Strange 3. It may be that Deck 9 is working on Life is Strange 3 and DONTNOD is working on completely something new, but one thing I am sure about is Life is Strange game. A Life is Strange game is in works. It could be Life is Strange 3. It could be a completely new game. It's either worked by Deck 9 or DONTNOD, but I am very positive that it's in works. It started in works. Either it's been works in a long time. If it's been works in a long time, then it's made by Deck 9. If it's starting now, then it's definitely starting by DONTNOD. Because the IP is owned by Square Enix, which is kind of freaked up if you ask me, but since they're publishers, I can't blame them. They can choose whoever they want for Life is Strange to make that game. So they can choose Deck 9 if perception is right. They can choose DONTNOD if they want, but since DONTNOD is like, our hands are full with Tell Me Why, Twin Mirror, and a new project, Square Enix would be like, hey, Deck 9, you up for another round? And you know what? I would be really happy with that. I would really want a game from Deck 9 because it's been a while. Any game, not just Life is Strange, because Deck 9 has some talent, both in storytelling and in Unity. They made some tremendous work with what they had already, especially being an indie studio. Okay, Deck 9, I see you. Well, technically it's not an indie studio anymore because Square Enix were associated with them, but you know my point. But anyways, we'll be covering an eye out on all of these projects. I've been waiting for everything to make a compilation of all the games we know so far about the Life is Strange developers and Deck 9. Square Enix is planning to show something for PlayStation 5, but nothing is gonna be about Life is Strange for PlayStation 5, so put that aside. Number 2, Xbox has coming something next month, maybe this month later, since we're in June almost, so maybe it's more about Tell Me Why than in any other game. Maybe Life is Strange 3 may not be revealed very soon, but either way, it is interesting to see how all of this combines together, but we will be keeping an eye out on all of this. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, because we have Last of Us 2 videos as well.